Come on, let me show you how to make daily money. Come, 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 come. Well, you all know that this my channel don't give out anything without value. Like we are offering you quality value. Now today's topic is London Kill Zone. Like London Kill Zone. Now many people are so confused on how to trade that London Kill Zone. I struggled with it. Like my coach did a wonderful job on me. Like, I really give a shout out to him because he really made me understand some things I was really struggling with understanding. So today I'm going to break it down in a more simpler way for you to understand. Now, before I forget, my VIPs Odogus, the Odogus in the house. I want to say a big thank you for subscribing on my channel. You know my VIP channel, I say VIP channel. I mean my VIP subscribers and to those that are coming in, the coming in subscribers, the new Odogus coming in. I'd like to say a big thank you for tapping on the red button to say subscribe, for asking your questions, and also for commenting and liking and sharing. Thank you. Before I forget, you see that red button, like that is facing you, that is written subscribe. Please tap on that subscription button. Like tap on that subscription button. We're trying to make the YouTube algorithm to catch up on this video to help those that are struggling with London Kill Zone to understand and see the simpler way to trade it. So aunties, uncles, tap on that red button right now, and so you can become my VIP. It's not easy to be a VIP, so I want to welcome you to the category of the Odogus that are going to learn this forex trading in a more simpler way. So tap on that red button, and again, my name is Oge. You're going to get a very amazing quality content from this video. So don't forget to share, ask your questions on the comment section. I always reply you.
I try to make my analysis and my classes based on rules. These rules kind of guide me actually through my coach. It kind of guides me a lot on how I analyze the chart. So today's topic is the London Q zone. Now the rules. The first one is the directional bias from 1 day or 4 hours. That's the higher time frame, giving it a stronger kind of confluence. Then the second one is the Asian sweep of liquidity. I've taught this particular topic in one of my videos where I talked about liquidity. It's actually there. You would see it if you have watched one of the classes. Then the analysis, the strategy works more with the USD pair, mostly GBP USD, EUD, EUR, that's Euro USD, Australian USD. Majority, those are the pairs I've actually played around with. Then the fourth rule is opening of the London session. You can use the 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. GMT time. For those that are in Nigeria can actually use that time. Or you can use 2 a.m. that is here, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. For setting your timing, you can come here and look for New York timing and set your timing here. Or you look for London timing and set London timing here. It just depends on how you want to set your timing for your chart. Then also, this London Q zone can either create the high of the day or the low of the day. Now, this particular number 5 gave me a tough time understanding it. So I'll try my best to explain what high and low of the day means. It's just about candle of 1 day. The 1 day candle is just the week. We all know that the upside, that is the week of the candle. The upside is the high if it's a sell momentum, and the downside is the low. That's for the candle. So the London Q zone create either the high or the low of the day, and it's an 80% win rate for those who understand how to trade it very, very well and have worked on their psychology also. So I start this analysis now based on my own level of understanding. I start it now, I take it to the past. If you can see it from here, there was a break of structure here. Market had done a BOS from this direction here. Now, if you go up here, you will see that market has done a shift in market structure. There was a shift in market structure from this end here. I'm going to give a shout out to my coach because he did a really wonderful job trying to make me understand the chart very, very well. Now, if you can see here, this candle closed under the body of this candle. So it's 1, 2. This candle closed under the body of this second candle. So it's 3 candle retracements. And you can see here, there's also a change of character from this extreme end here. Market has taken down the sell side liquidity. Do not forget also that there was also a shift in character there. So we have a fair value gap here. You can see the market reacted there. Market is reacting there and it's on a higher time frame, a 4 hours. So it's giving us a stronger confluence. Then I come down to my 1 hour. On my 1 hour, what's the story telling me? This is liquidity here. The story of 1 hour market is telling me there was a shift of character here. This is just for 1 hour because it took the sell side liquidity. But the bigger story is from here. This is where the bigger story starts from. From here, there was a change. There was a BOS here, but market has not done a BOS here. This is not a retracement, so nothing happened there. Okay, but do not forget that we're still on the 1 hour, so the reaction is still kind of very, very strong. It's still ranging. But now the London Q zone, it's a strategy that is mainly used on a 15-minute time frame. Please kindly take note of that. The London Q zone is mainly used on a 15-minute time frame. So I can look at this section here. There's a minor shift here on a 15-minute time frame. And if I draw my Fibonacci from the low to the high, this is a breaker block here. That's a 1 point of reaction. A breaker block here, number 1. This is a fair value gap, acting like a baby, sitting down quietly, 15 minutes on a section there. Then if I look at my Fibonacci, I have to take market from the premium. This is the premium and this is the discount. I have to take my entry from the discount. Then I can come down to 5 minutes chart. And I look at 5 minutes chart. Where my Fibonacci is, I'm seeing some funny movement there. I'm seeing a minor breaker here. A breaker block from this end on the 5 minutes. I just write breaker 5 minutes. It kind of makes my chart a bit kind of neat, but not too noisy. This liquidity being taken out from here. It's a baby liquidity that our market has come to grab. So I'll take my entry from there. Okay, where's my long position? So I'll take my long position from there and I'll put my stop loss around here. And before I forget, our Asian Q zone, I use the indicator called the Asian range. Asian range Q zone. Asian range Q zone by NSR Group. Now this is the indicator that I use for my own kind of analysis to help me pick my Asian range. And what I do is that I don't really use more indicator. I only use volume, this smart money, which I've talked about in one of my videos, and I just switch it on. I switch it on. Now don't forget also, it can actually help you. The low of this section is liquidity and the high is also liquidity. But our bias is showing us that this area has a very strong confluence for a bullish momentum. Am I correct? So when market takes out this liquidity, there's a kind of rule I came up with recently. The rule is, before I enter a trade recently, it has made my chart more sweeter. Market should take liquidity, any form of liquidity, Asian liquidity, double top liquidity, any form of liquidity, and get to my zone and I enter the trade. At the end, the market has taken something out of the market. Now this strategy is mainly for 20 pips or 30 pips, but normally a lot of people will say you can aim for this direction here, but the rule is 20 pips to 30 pips and boom, you're out of the market. You carry the small money you have and you run away. So I hope this video can help someone who is struggling with a strategy. It took me time to understand this, and I'll say a big shout out again to my coach because he did a very wonderful job on me understanding these things in a more simpler way. So if you find it difficult to understand this, just know that this has rules. This has rules, and this is the rule that you have to follow. This is the rule you have to follow. It will kind of guide you. And if you look at it very, very well, that zone on a 1-day chart, can you see it, created the low of the candle for 1 day and it's going to go and take out the high of the candle. Can you see it here? So Asian range actually creates, either using the London Q zone strategy, either creates the high of the day or the low of the day. So you can see it on this candle here. So I like to say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have amazing stuff to actually offer you guys on this channel that are quality, and I won't use the word quantity, I'm going to use the word quality. So don't forget to subscribe. And my name is Oge. Ask your question on the comment section and I will gladly and lovely and happily answer all your questions. Thank you very much.
Cook that thing. Me na feel like you're an Angelina Dima.